Good evening. Jailed for life, the husband who killed his new bride after she discovered he was gay. Jasvir Ginday from Walsall married Varka Rani in India in March 2013. Varka arrived to live with Ginday in August that year, and just over a month later he killed her at their home and burnt her body in the garden. Today, the judge described him as a devious, controlling man with a complete lack of any humanity. From Wolverhampton Crown Court, Bob Hockenhull reports.
Jasvir Ginday calmly fills a small bottle with petrol at a local garage. His intention is to kill his wife and then use the accelerant to set fire to her body. 6 months earlier, the couple were married at a lavish ceremony in India. But bride Varka Rani didn't know Ginday was using the marriage to hide his homosexuality.
He showed no remorse. He was, of course, if we knew his circumstances, we would never have arranged to a marriage of that kind.
Varka Rani was murdered at the family home in Walsall weeks after arriving in the UK from the Punjab. Ginday said he snapped when his wife threatened to expose him when she found out he was gay. He strangled her with a vacuum cleaner pipe before forcing her body into a small incinerator similar to this and burning her in the back garden. Ginday reported her missing, but after neighbours told the police they'd seen smoke, officers discovered the remains of a skull in the incinerator. On the day of the gruesome find, residents expressed their shock.
That was such a lovely, lovely family. Very nice, very polite, always spoke to you. We're just all in shock.
These things tend to happen elsewhere, not in front of your doorstep, but I'm not that surprised because it's the world we live in these days.
My kids have been quite shook up as well because they're, obviously they're young and, they're asking me a lot of questions of Dad, what's happened and stuff like that.
The body was badly burnt, which enabled us to get very few forensic opportunities. So it was a difficult case, but we were always convinced that it was a murder investigation and he would be convicted of murder.
Varka Rani's family said she'd studied hard in India and had good prospects. Her father sold half his house to pay for his daughter's wedding.
We're broken people. The family's broken in India. That's all we've been doing day in, day out is cry, cry, cry because of this act.
His Honour Judge John Warner told Ginday he was a devious and controlling man. He said he'd disposed of his wife's body in a completely casual and callous way, without humanity. Bob Hockenhull, BBC Midlands Today, Wolverhampton Crown Court.
Thanks for being with us here on Midlands Today. Still to come this evening.